He walks in loud like a thunderstorm. Bottles creak like they've seen it before. Dust on his boots ain't a polished charm, but he's got a grin that could disarm. He's uninvited, but here he stands. No tux, no tie, just callous hands. Proud of his barroom roots, old man. Uninvited, but he don't give a damn. Whiskey whispers in his weathered draw. A jukebox rebel, he's got it all. Flannel shirt and a busted seam, living proof of a cowboy dream. They stare, they whisper, but he don't care. The king of nowhere with style so rare. He's uninvited, but here he stands. No tux, no tie, just calloused hands. Proud of his barroom roots, old man. Uninvited, but he don't give a damn. Punchline that you didn't write, the wild card in a game too tight. Kicks up the dust, yeah, he owns a night. Uninvited, but feeling just right. He's uninvited, but here he stands. No tux, no tie, just callous hands. Proud of his ballroom roots, old man. Uninvited, but he don't give a damn. He don't wear no tie, no fancy coat, just a faded old cap and a rumpled note. His boots are worn, his laugh got weight, but he walks in here and the night feels great. They say he's got no throne, no crown, but this bar's his kingdom in a small town. He may not wear a suit, but he's got heart. Sits at that stool like it's his work of art. Raising a glass, he's the king of the room, with stories that linger like a jukebox tune. The bartender knows his drink by name, a whiskey neat, never tries to change. The neon hum his law parade, each sip a battle, each night he's made. Every scar's a story, every wrinkle's a fight. He's a hero in shadows under soft bar light. Not a cape in sight, just a chair to claim, but his heart's a wildfire, untamed. He may not wear a suit, but he's got heart. Sits at that stool like it's his work of art. Raising a glass, he's the king of the room, with stories that linger like a jukebox tune. We slide through the door like a whisper, a storm. Boots on the floor, this ain't the norm. A neon jungle, sticky with sin. Let the chaos begin. Let the chaos begin. Crashing parties, breaking rules, living wild, we ain't no fools. Raise your glass, here's the deal. Bar life's the only thrill that's real. Jukebox roars, spilled beer's the perfume we adore. Barstool thrones and a queen of spades under the buzz of a flickering arcade. No plan, no script, just a spark, we own the night. We light the dark, crashing parties, breaking rules, living wild, we ain't no fools. Raise your glass, here's the deal. Bar life's the only thrill that's real. Dance on the table, stomp on the ground, lose yourself in the reckless sound. We're outlaws here, no need to pretend. This is our kingdom, the night won't end. He walks past a golden halls, now glance behind. The chandeliers can't outshine the glow in his mind, where laughter echoed louder and the juke jukebox sings the truth. Hometown cheers, beers raised high, voices ringing to the sky. No marble floors, no suits and ties, just hometown cheers and honest night. The city's cold, all gleam, no grit, but his heartbeats swear the bonfire is lit. With muddy boots and a harmonic tune, you can keep your velvet rope, your crystal glass. He's chasing sunsets where the green feels less. Hometown cheers, beers raised high, voices ring to the sky. No marble floors, no suits and ties, just hometown cheers and honest nights. Toast to the stars, not the neon signs. Their riches are stories, aged like fine wines. No need for a throne when the stool fits just fine. He walks past the golden hall, not a glance behind. The chandeliers can't outshine the glow in his mind, where laughter echoes louder and the jukebox sings the truth. Hometown cheers, beers raised high, voices ringing to the sky. No marble floors, no suits and ties, just hometown cheers and honest nights. The city's cold, all gleam, no grit, but his heart beats where the bonfire's lit, with muddy boots and a harmonica tune. You can keep your velvet robe, your crystal glass. He's chasing sunsets where the green fields last. Cheers. They toast to the stars, not the neon sign. The riches are stories aged like fine wine. No need for a throne when the stool fits just fine. Up in my rusty Ford, boots kicking dust on that polished floor. Saw the cake, the lights, the rented tux, and thought, what the hell, let's test my love. Her mama gasped, her daddy frowned, but I just grinned and waved around. A toast to love, or whatever that means. Two promises tied with ribbons and dreams. But the best folks I know are back at the bar, where the laughs are real and the scars ain't far. Here's to real friends and nothing fake. Pass me the whiskey and forget the cake. Band struck up some wedding tune, but I called out for a George Jones swoon. Her new man stared like he might swing, but I raised my glass and started to sing. She used to say I was wild and free. Guess she wanted a cage instead of me. No hard feelings, just a little tease. I'll leave your party, but not on my knees. A toast to love, or whatever that means. Two promises tied with ribbons and dreams. But the best folks I know are back at the bar, where the laughs are real and the scars ain't far. Here's to real friends and nothing fake. Pass me the whiskey and forget the cake. The neon signs, my chandelier, the jukebox plays what I need to hear. No place for lies, no need to pretend. Just good old boys and my kind of friends. I stroll through the doors at Lucy's bar in boots that still carried last night's tar. Saw her with him her diamonds glow. But I tip my hat, put on a show. Y'all raise a glass, I hollered loud to the lovebirds making us so proud. Real friends ain't dressed in lace, they're here in boots, they know my face. They don't mind the stories I've told twice, or how my laughter cuts like ice. So cheers to them and to this old dive. It's here I feel most alive. The band struck up, I sang off key while she gave her groom a side-eye plea. But my buddies howled and the bar clapped along. The jukebox knew every heartbreak song. Here's to the ones who never leave, through whiskey nights and borrowed sleep. Real friends ain't dressed in lace, they're here in boots, they know my face. They don't mind the stories I've told twice, or how my laughter cuts like ice. So cheers to them and to this old dive. It's here I feel most alive. Storm rolls by, fast and loud, but the sky's still dry. Under the bar lights, he's got his grin, pouring whiskey where love had been. Freedom's a friend, but it don't talk back. A jukebox song fills the crack. Under the bar lights, he's letting go. Heartache fades in the neon glow. He's overheard, or so he claims, in love with freedom, forgetting her name. Jukebox hums a tune so sweet. Boots tap time, but his heart skips a beat. Freedom tastes like a bitter ride. He's laughing loud, but it's half a lie. Overheard, under the stars, under the weight of old battle scars. Freedom feels like a midnight drive, fast and wild, but not quite alive. Under the bar lights, he's letting go. Heartache fades in the neon glow. He's overheard, or so he claims, in love with freedom, forgetting her name. free. Grass in the night like thunder lighting up the scene. But all is seen, all it needs is a cold one in his hand. Crash the party, break the rules, raise your glass, don't play the fool. He don't need the storm, just a song to steer. All he wants is a beer and a chorus to cheer. Laughter's a tidal wave, it sweeps across the floor. She's a queen of chaos, leaving hearts at the door. But he's in the corner, singing low, chasing nothing more. Crash a party, break the rules, raise your glass, don't play the fool. He don't need the storm, just a song to steer. All he wants is a beer and a chorus to cheer. She's a fire, he's the ember, two worlds apart. But they'll remember the clash of chaos, the clash of calm, the nights of melody, the beer's the song. Crash the party, break the rules, raise your glass, don't play the fool. He don't need the storm, just a song to steer. All he wants is a beer and a chorus to cheer. Rolled up in my rusty old Chevrolet, saw her name in lights about a mile away. She was wearing white, he was looking still. I tipped my hat, said, ain't this a twist? Real friends wait at the bar, they don't care where you've been or who you are. They'll pour you a shot, maybe two or three. Raise a glass to the fool that you used to be. She gave me a look like she'd seen a ghost. Her mama near dropped her champagne toast. I just grinned and hollered, congrats y'all. Then turned on my heel, heading down the hall. 'Cause there's a jukebox humming and a neon glow, where the real ones gather and the fake ones don't go. Real friends wait at the bar, they don't care where you've been or who you are. They'll pour you a shot, maybe two or three. Laugh it off when you say she's still haunting me. carry, some you just let fade, and some you drown in the choices you made. His heart's a wreck, a ship at sea, lovesick ghost, no remedy. But every bar stool holds his throne, a broken king, a crown of foam. Raise a glass, oh, sing his name to the lonely king who plays the game. He lost in love but won the flame, the crowd, the cheers, they toast his pain. Her shadow lingers, whispers cold. He cracks a joke, the same he's told. His laughter hides the scars, it stings. A jester crowd, the songbird sings. He trades his tears for neon lights, a kingdom born of shattered night. Raise a glass, oh, sing his name to the lonely king who plays the game. He lost in love but won the flame, the crowd, the cheers, they toast his pain. The jukebox hums his mournful tune. The drinks are stars, they fill the room. He rules the night, he owns the gloom. A king of heartbreak, love's heirloom. Raise up, yeah. We walk in loud boots, scuff the floor, drinks in hand, hearts wanting more. Lights flicker like a downtown war. We boss the rebels breaking the night, raise a glass to the wrong and the right. Crashing parties were out of sight, simple joys in neon light. Pool cues cracking like thunder's call. Laughter bouncing off every wall. Heroes don't live here, they never will. Life's too short for standing still. We bend it, break it, just for the thrill. We're Barstow rebels breaking the night. Raise a glass to the wrong and the right. Crashing parties, we're out of sight. Simple joys in neon light. Just a rowdy crowd. You always in like a summer breeze, eyes on the crowd, not on who she sees. Her new man standing tall, but he's out of frame. He's got the ball, the jukebox in the circle of frames and diamond ring, but she don't care.